me feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't
say allegations, even though it might be true. But Wack100 has came out and said that Drake cease and desist Kendrick. Okay? Let me see if I could play the clip. It was a Clubhouse clip. Can I find it? Is it here? Nah. Here we go. Yo, shout out to this guy. His name is like Ray Gibb. Like, he be having all the updates on Wack100, man. Because when I still listen to the Wack100 Clubhouse updates. And this guy kind of does a good job. Him and a guy named Getty Radio or something. So I do in my spare time. Here we go. This is where it came out.
Yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
Oh, this nigga Drake gets served a cease and desist. He digging himself a bigger ditch. He looking more like a bitch.
Oh no! What he serve who?
Kendrick Makes, so he can't perform not like us at the.
Oh no, that's some whole ass shit. Are you serious? Where's that link?
Audio up top.
I think he should though. He said all that stuff about him. That's on a national stage though.
A-Rod or E, are you all available?
You think he should? He said a bunch of shit about Kendrick too. The nigga told the world that Kendrick's best friend is fucking his wife.
He came after him.
So what about like what? Cause his shit didn't stick and Kendrick's did. Is that what you say?
Of course, you already know I'm saying that. I'm very biased when it comes to Drake.
Oh shit!
We sent out a cease and desist for They Not Like Us. Song is defamation. I'm on a hard mind and cuss a lot.
Okay.
Nah, he
worked.
So money wise, the safe thing, he just say fuck that. We're gonna do it anyway. What would he be looking at? Work on that.
Nah, he's trying to get the NFL to restrict Kendrick.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He's trying to get them to restrict, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some real sucker shit.
For real.
You think it's gonna hold, Wack?
I don't know. Oh shit. Oh no, Jay-Z got something to do with it. It ain't.
Yeah, like I feel like everybody that's at the Super Bowl already done heard the damn song 1,000 times. Like he acting like this is some secret. Like this song went viral. So like I don't know. That's just dumb.
Okay. Is Wack saying anything else?
He's just
Don't talk about me like that no more.
Where them
Y'all nigga Cam crazy.
What happened with Cam?
Man, you know what's crazy? Is this brought everything I love. Last month they called me and said,
okay. All right. So Wack100 is claiming that Drake has sent a cease and desist. By the way, I told you I haven't reached out to Drake in a minute to confirm or deny stuff because I personally do believe at this point that I think Kendrick and Drake should be speaking for themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because we're in the land of narrative land and we're hearing too many different things and we don't really know what these guys think. And yeah, that sounds good. But also, that only helps people like me. Because here's the thing. When Kendrick don't speak for himself, trust me, I'll speak for him because I'll talk to somebody close enough to him to hear the tea and I'll tell y'all. And then when Drake don't speak for himself, again, maybe some things he don't want to speak on, or maybe he would say, hey, I'm going to say it how I say it if I ask him, or I'm going to speak my opinion, and now people already connect me to Drake. So I do believe that both artists should be speaking for themselves, number one, right? So I have reached out to him. I'll let you know if he said, actually, I just reached out to him like 20 seconds ago. So if your response, that nigga's in Turk probably donkey fucking these hoes. You know what I mean? I just seen that boy in Turks. You know what I mean? But we talk about it in a second. So like, yeah, he probably be like, yo, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Nigga, I'm over here having an orgy. Like, what if I'm having a freak off? I'm playing. I'll let you know if he responds. However, you know, this is another reason why. Remember I told y'all, listen, I make more money talking about rappers than to them. Because when you talk to them, they just shut it down. Like, we can't even have fun with a rumor. Right? Like, I kind of think this, I don't know if it's true, whatever, but I got fun with a rumor without official confirmation. Because once he says it, now it's like boring. I'm like, well, Drake said this is what happened. Like, fuck that, man. Let's have fun. All right. So let's talk about cease and desist. And let's talk about how it would probably work in a setting that is like the Super Bowl and what would work, right? First and foremost, what I think is very important if we're thinking about cease and desist and why we would ever hear it being mentioned. Drake doesn't own any part of the song Not Like Us. Now, there is a way, and I know some of y'all might think about when the first time you hear cease and desist and Drake, you think about Rick Ross saying there was a cease and desist sent by Drake in connection to a French Montana record, right? So let's Rick Ross, French Montana, cease, desist, Drake. Let's see if I can get that clip real quick. This is, where's that Rick Ross rant? It was a Rick Ross rant. I said decent desist. Hold on. Can I get it? Okay, cool.
White boy, BB. White boy, it's one for 40 on Indian Creek. It's one for 50. Hey, no, this shit is really funny because I'm going to tell y'all, it's like battling against nerds. It's like sitting in a class and you watching all the nerds put together their best science project to present to the class. Man, y'all can have that shit. I ain't with that shit. Your nose fake, your stomach fake. You don't write raps. Your biggest homies in foreclosure. Come on, man. Go buy all that's living with each other. Jet people gave it. What? This is a perfect opportunity for y'all to see when you go buy and 40 million. What happened to that crib?
Okay.
White boy.
All right. He's talking. What does he name the? Okay. I know it's at the end of the song that he dropped, and that song is called Rick Ross Diss Drake. What's the name of the song? Damn, I got Champagne Moments. They actually sent it to me first. Rick Ross Champagne Moments. Damn, am I forgetful now? All right, cool. Well, so he did a talking outro where he was kind of describing this, and essentially he said this. By the way, I got a lot of respect for a lot of rappers, but one guy, he's my favorite person to rap with on any song. That's Rick Ross. That was Drake saying that, and I think it came from this clip.
A lot of respect for a lot of rappers, but I got one guy. He's my favorite person to rap with on any song. His name is Rick Ross. We were giving up.
By the way, that was courtesy of Drake's recent tour. Then you hear Maybach Music. And then Ross starts speaking. He says, you ain't never want to be a nigga anyway. Nigga, that's why you had an operation to make your nose smaller than your father's nose, nigga. I unfollowed you because you sent the motherfucking cease and desist to French Montana, nigga. You sent the police, nigga. Hated on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy I seen, nigga, when we were making them early records, nigga. When we were happy to be around niggas, seen niggas hold them sticks. When you were happy to be around niggas, seen niggas hold them sticks. You owe motherfucking Stunner your life, nigga. Give Weezy some more money, nigga. Give Rap a Lot some more money, nigga. White boy, yeah, the biggest. It's Rose. You can do how you want to do, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. So he says that, you know, he unfollowed Drake because of the cease and desist of French. We've never heard French ever speak on this problem, but we've heard Ross speak on it. What allegedly is being spoken about is that, you know, French always has like a big feature, a big lead single for his for his project, and him and Drake, they've been known as the Splash Brothers. They've been known as the guys. You ever seen the snipe commandments. No, snipe commandments. Drake, French, Montana. They've had mad videos of them having like a scroll. You get what I'm saying? Look, see? Gilly showed off Drake's birthday gift to French Montana, which was the 10 snipe commandments.
This was a personal gift, right? From Drake to French Montana. It said the 10 snipe commandments. Now let me read a couple of the 10 snipe commandments.
Now, here's the thing. Snipe means like fucking, right? So a snipe commandment would be like this. These are the rules of, which by the way is kind of ironic because Drake has been accused of doing the most ill things when it comes to respecting the bro code. But essentially the snipe commandments is commandments that seemingly would be the bro code. Like what's the bro code to know when you could go snipe, aka go, pick a girl off or fuck her. You get what I'm saying? So apparently Drake and French, they got that type of relationship where they've probably either ran through mad girls together or whatever it is, that they have shared the 10 snipe commandments among each other, okay? And they've framed it, and apparently Drake framed it and gave this to French.
It's off to y'all, right? Thou shalt never pillow talk or discuss business with a ting.
Okay, now that's ironic and funny as it is. And look at Gilly. Gilly, shout out to you, my boy. The funny thing about that first commandment, thou shalt never pillow talk or discuss business with a ting. Forget the commandment, just think about the lingo. With a ting. It clearly implies that Drake is writing this, right? Like you would never expect French to be like a ting. Like a ting is like a Canadian reference. It's a Canadian slang, a phrase. So you're thinking Drake is wrote a 10 rules of the bro code that he send into French about how they're gonna pursue women, which is so ironic because all of Drake's ops, the majority of them, are mad at Drake for not following the bro code. But I guess maybe Drake has his own code. And the first code says, thou shalt never pillow talk or talk business with a ting. Now, I think Metro Boomin broke that rule because a lot of people started feeling the way about Metro, and I think it's a producer thing more than it's just Metro. You see, producers usually are naturally beta males for the most sense. You're in the studio playing a nigga a beat. You're hoping he likes it. You're hoping he makes a hit out of what you've created. I'm not saying all producers, but some. So a lot of times these guys sit on their opinion. They're not as vocal or they're not expressive or opinionated because even if they're like, nah, nigga, how you skip this beat? This is the shit. The rappers is going to look at him and be like, okay, weirdo, shut the fuck up, next beat, right? So a lot of times these producers don't really vocalize like their strong personalities or opinions to rappers. What they usually do is just talk about them behind their back. And that's what Metro has been accused of a lot of times. Metro had like 10 girls in like LA. He used to talk shit about half of these niggas, with the exception of Future. I will say that's a Future if you're watching. I've never heard he talk shit about you, but everybody else who he's gave beats to or work with, I guess whatever he used to like, his pet peeves he used to like go off about. And I'm guessing, because these guys fuck the same girls, they probably hear, right? So, okay, so we hear the first commandment. Let's keep hearing.
Thou shalt always be honest with his brother about a splash.
These rules were hilarious, yo. Yo, imagine Drake, the girlfriend fucker. The nigga who fucks every nigga girl, writing the rules on how to not disrespect the bros.
So if you jump in that ass, you be honest with your brother about a splash. Don't have your brother out here looking crazy. You hear me? Thou shalt never tell a thing about another man's splash in order to execute his own splash.
Okay. Thou shalt never tell a ting. So you should never tell a girl about another man fucking to try to get you to fuck, which means never tell a girl. Like, that's happened before. That's one in the chat. This happened to you. 2 in the chat's never happened to you. 3 in the chat if you're a chat queen and you can't relate to what the fuck I'm saying. Guys, have someone ever tried to, or maybe you've done this yourself, have someone ever tried to mess with a girl and like say this was a girl that she's on your roster or like you fuck with her from time to time, right? And another dude's trying to fuck her, and obviously you wouldn't hear this firsthand, so you probably hear it secondhand. And he tries to fuck her by saying, yo, who's your man? Oh, chat nigga number one? Yo, you know he fucking like 3 other girls, right? Like, yo, you loyal to him? Yo, that nigga's like smashing mad other things. Like, yo, he's fucking her. So now she's like, what? Oh, I shouldn't be loyal. Okay, let me fuck you. Right? Very classic slimy maneuver. And I guess Drake is saying that he agrees with that rule. Does he follow it? I don't know.
So you never talk to a woman about another man in order to get your dick off the shelf.
Dirty Mackin. In a sense.
Thou shalt always lie to protect a brother's reputation or chance of a splash conversation in the near.
Oh, there's another one you didn't read. Thou shalt only splash, what? Unprotected. Y'all see this? Oh, shit. Thou shalt only splash unprotected if the ting is a must splash or you're too fry. Yeah, this Drake wrote this shit. Or you trust the vibe, or you plan to keep the vibe for a minimum of 6 months with 4 interactions within the allotted time period. Yo, are these Drake pussy rules? Like, this is crazy. What? No, hold on. Yeah, Gilly, I'm going to read some of these without you because I don't think you read all of them. What's the second rule? This second rule seems devious. Look at this shit. I ain't gonna lie. This second rule, whoa. Nah, Drake. Yo, Drake, delete this one, gang. Drake, have friends throw this out. This might be sex trafficking, nigga. On any import. Already that sounds crazy. Like in the moment we're in now, it sounds crazy. On any import from the United States, Canada, or Europe, or any what? Or any other region, thou shalt practice a maximum of 3-day export rule to avoid frustration. Yo, that sounds crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That sounds crazy. Now, granted, I know what he's saying. Yo, which, by the way, I think all men, if you've ever flown out girls, like, after 3 days is fucking terrible, right? Like, you don't know her. You were just trying to fuck, kind of get to know her a little bit. It's the first meetup type of thing. If you stay with her a week, trust me, that first impression shit's out the window. You're now annoyed, right? So he's saying maximum 3 days if you fly out a girl. But the way how he wrote it to be on his commandment shit on any import, this shit sound like some tariff. Like this shit sound like some, you know what I mean? Like, yo, to send the Yeezys from China on, nah, this just sounds crazy.
His own.
Okay, cool. Let's get to the other rules. I don't even know how we got into this, but whatever. So thou shalt never, they put this in red. You see it? Never tell a ting about another man's splash. And it says only smash unprotected if you're going to keep her 6 months with seeing her 4 times.
Protect the.
Okay, and then the next one, I think this is what he's reading.
Shall always lie to protect a brother's reputation or chance of a splash conversation in the near or distant future. So you never disrespect a man for some yams.
Yeah, that's dirty macking. Yeah. There's dudes that will get with a girl and they'll start disrespect. Oh, you fucking with that nigga? Yo, that nigga music whack. Yo, like, you know a nigga is dirty macking when he's like, yo, wait, that's the type of niggas you fuck with? Like, you could tell they're already, like, they're adding so much judgment. They're trying to shame the girl. Damn. Oh, yo, you really fuck with crackheads, yo. You know that nigga be off some shit, right? Oh, that's your type of nigga right there? Word? Yo, he lame. Yo, he corny, yo. Man, you love corny niggas, huh? Corny niggas your type? Damn, all right, I feel you, though. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. Ain't like corny. Wait. What's wrong with fly niggas, though? Why you don't fuck with fly niggas? Oh, you do? Oh, you think that nigga fly? Come on now. Stop playing. You think he fly? Yo, pull up his gram. That nigga wearing Hirachis, man. Like, look, this shit bent up right there. Stop playing, bro. Y'all niggas driving in a C class. Yo, stop playing, bro. They ain't got no Rolls Royce. He in a C class. What the hell? Y'all nigga got a roommate. Stop playing, man. Like, they don't got a mansion on the beach. Look, I got the high rise. I got a penthouse. What you talking? Yup, that's what they talking about.
Never. 10 snipe commandments.
He only read like about 4 of them, so there's more commands. Anyway, the point I was trying to make is that Ross, French and Drake were clearly cool. French has never spoken about this, but Ross clearly spoke about it. And that was supposedly the thing, right? How did we even get to that from there? Because it was the Not Like Us. We started with Not Like Us. And damn, I don't even know how we got to the Ross shit. But whatever, cool. So, so that's when the first time we heard Cease and Desist be mentioned. Ross said he's mad at Drake because Drake sent a Cease and Desist on the French Montana song. Now, the French Montana song, it's been leaked so far, but it's called like Splash Brothers, French, and Drake. And, there's a real song that leaked that came out, but Drake's not on it. I think it's just Drake, and maybe this is why French called him out. On the official song, I believe Rick Ross is on it. So Rick Ross is on the official song, but Drake isn't on the song. So Wayne and Rick Ross, look, Splash Brothers, Wayne and Rick Ross. Apparently Drake was on it, and I'll play a little bit of that. Hopefully I don't get flagged. This was the Drake version that I guess got leaked.
Rapper's wife, she ain't even my type, but I'll make the sacrifice. Ooh. Have a split of thighs like she working Gladys Knight.
Okay.
Yeah. I was never nothing nice.
Okay.
Niggas know the real secrets left in hidden hills. Bought the whole street up and I got it.
All right. I can't play the whole thing. I would love to. So apparently, Drake allegedly sent a cease and desist. And from what I heard, it was that he didn't want the verse out. Okay. Now, the reason why you were sent to cease and desist, and by the way, this can happen, right? A cease and desist, which, by the way, here's the thing, too. Do you want to know why I've also heard? You see that Drake SOD, like, super soak? Yeah, I heard that nigga's representation sent to cease and desist, too, at Universal. You put that shit out because it's a formality of business. Like a cease and desist, I know some people like who are trying to be too street are going to think that's snitching, but it's a formality of business. When these people are doing these records, for these records to be officially cleared and allowed to go out, everybody has to approve the record who has rights to their own likeness and voice on the song. The producer has to approve it. Once the record is out without the approval of any of those parties, it's incumbent on the rest of the parties to get that person in agreement, or they could send a cease and desist to say, hey, I didn't agree to participate in this record, take it down. So here's the reality of it. Drake clearly didn't sign off on it, right? Now, there is a possibility he could have signed off on it, and then who knows, like, maybe he just didn't want it out at that time, and he's trying to use, but anyway, it's a legal maneuver to say, don't put the record out with me, right? So it's clear like he cut the verse. And this is how stuff usually goes. You cut the verse, like him and French's mans. They probably work together. They've traded songs all the time. He cuts the verse. French probably wants to put it out, right? Who knows? Maybe Drake doesn't agree with the timing of when the record's gonna come out, or maybe Drake doesn't like he listened to it in post and be like, "Nah, I don't like it." French needs it. French, I don't know if French would just directly defy him and be like, "I'm still putting it out," but clearly his label was about to put it out. If the cease and desist is real, and Drake's label at that point says, no, if this song comes out, it's coming down immediately. And also, the reason why cease and desist when it comes to music is so important, and putting out music, and I'm going to show you the difference with the Kendrick thing. A cease and desist, if I tell you, like, say, like Cardi has me on control, right? Cardi has me on control. I'm an integral part of that song, not necessarily as hook or verse, but it's a recognizable, distinct signature part of what that song Control is. If he just grabbed my stream and put it on there, at any point I could hit him with a cease and desist to say, yo, number one, I need a compensation for that. Number two, since we didn't agree for compensation on that, I now could start assessing damages, and I'm going to give you a chance to take it down and make this right, because if you don't necessarily have to abide by a cease and desist, but if you show willful and flagrant disregard of it, if we get to court and I show a cease and desist, it showed I'm not here for a money grab. I try to make it right with you. I try to work it out. You just still disrespected my rights, which could encourage a court to give me more money, right? Now, by the way, just for clarity and for everybody who knew, Cardi paid me $0. I did it off his friend. He hit me. His people hit me. I signed off on it. I think they have maybe some credit or something like that, but there's no money. You know what I mean? I was honored to be on Cardi's album, and thank you, Cardi, for putting me on that song. Okay? Yeah. And that's what it was, right? So, but, again, I had to sign paperwork for that. If I didn't sign paperwork for it, I could have, and now once I signed paperwork, basically clearing them and granting the right to do it, I can't send a cease and desist. So clearly, Drake cuts the verse, probably didn't do all the paperwork yet, or, and he could have maybe not finalized whatever because of whatever thing, and he was trying to pull the record back. If we believe Rick Ross about Drake doing the cease and desist about that record, okay? Now, that's the Rick Ross situation. Let's get to the Kendrick Lamar situation. And we're analyzing, if you just got here, did Drake send a cease and desist for Kendrick Lamar to not perform Not Like Us at a Super Bowl? Now, here's the things to consider. Again, obviously, I know I'm not a lawyer, but we're basically ghetto lawyers, okay? I try to do my own research and shit. I feel like I've been sued enough where after a while, you just start studying law your damn self, man, because you got to understand what the fuck you paying all this money for. But I'll definitely say this. A cease and desist usually means someone is doing something that is going against your legal rights. For example, if Drake's voice was sampled, that's a perfect and a standard definition of why you send a cease and desist, right? I don't know if you guys know, 6ix9ine. And by the way, for anybody who might say, and again, I'm not trying to save Drake here. We're having just a standard conversation. I am not saving Drake. I'm telling you what it is. 6ix9ine had a song, and I'm using examples because I know some people be like, "This is why Drake not like us. He's a snitch. Why would he do a cease and desist?" I'm telling y'all, a cease and desist is not. A cease and desist is not a type of. It has nothing to do with snitching. It's a legal maneuver to protect your business, your brand, and your personal interest. Okay, it's not snitching. Okay, and to further put. Let you know the reality behind that, if you guys don't, was it this song? 6ix9ine had dropped a video and put Meek Mill in the music video. Remember the video where he ran up on Meek, right? I think it was Zaza, right? And there was an interlude in this song that featured. Yeah, it featured this confrontation. So 6ix9ine put like an interlude in the Zaza joint, and he had him talking shit to Meek, which had this video.
That's a black you pussy, nigga. Hey, you security. This is security. That's security, nigga. You pussy, nigga. You gonna blow like this? Look, shut up. Shut up. Hey, you with a cop. We out, nigga. And look, you tight. And you with police. And you with police, nigga. Look, that nigga's a cop. That nigga's a cop, nigga. You pussy, nigga.
Okay, what's very important is that 6ix9ine put this clip in his music video. After he put this clip in his music video, Meek Mill, who at the time was still with Rock Nation, they sent a cease and desist over to 10K Projects. 10K Projects is where 6ix9ine is signed to. It basically said, you're exploiting the likeness of Meek Mill in a music video for your artist. He did not sign a release to be in your music video, and you have his likeness being exploited. you should remove it immediately or face a lawsuit about damages based on that particular clip that's in your music video. Technically, they're right. Meek didn't sign to be in the video. So for the people who say it's not some street shit, even your favorite street rapper, Meek Mill, did it, right? So, and it's just a legal maneuver. Like, get me out of your video. What the fuck are you doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't agree to be in your video. You're not going to use my likeness to make money. You get what I'm saying? Especially for a music video. Now, granted, copyright and stuff like that is so different. It's so odd because if it was paparazzi that filmed Meek, he couldn't do anything about it, right? Because they filmed him in a public place, they can't do anything about it. But because it wasn't a paparazzi video, it wasn't something of the media or press, it wasn't just filming in public, it was art, which was promoting 6ix9ine's song called Zaza, I believe. They could use that to say Meek didn't approve his likeness, so cease and desist, right? So, okay, let's get back to the Kendrick Lamar thing. So, it is a possibility that if Drake's likeness was in the video, or if Drake's, is just thrown into a song, he could use a cease and desist. Now, when it comes to Not Like Us, Drake's name is mentioned. His house is actually on the flyer. And by the way, I'm going to stop here first. Again, I'm not picking up for Drake or saying whatever, but I have to be honest. The reason why I'm skeptical of this rumor, if Drake is sending out cease and desist, and I know, yes, the Super Bowl is the biggest event of all time, and we'll talk about why or how he could do it if he did. But I am skeptical that he did at all. Because if you're going to send out cease and desist now, why not send it out when it came out? Here's the thing. If any, like, my address is on Google. Everybody can find my house. If Meek Mill put out a album cover with my house, I would send a cease and desist to his label that essentially he has put up, even though it's a public image, that image with these pins refer to something that is defamatory. These are predatorial, Megan's Law, whatever that rule is where you go on that website and see it's making it seem like Drake's house has pedophiles in it and registered pedophiles. That's easily removable via a cease and desist. So here's my thing. If Drake didn't send a cease and desist to get this cover art off, I get it. And some people might be like, well, that, granted, it's the biggest song this year, but the Super Bowl is even bigger. He cares about the Super Bowl. So the song cover doesn't matter for the Super Bowl, right? I'm pretty sure this is not going to be on the screen in the Super Bowl. So how could Drake issue a cease and desist to Kendrick? Well, for that, we're going to have to think about what Kendrick is going to actually do, just hypothetically, which I would imagine Drake wouldn't know, because I don't know. And not only that, what is he saying on the song? Okay, let's go through the song lyrics. So, we could read through the lyrics real quick. A mustard on the beat. D-boy and he rap nigga, you free throw. Man down, call ambulance if you breathe, bro. Nail nigga in the cross. He walk around like a Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? Industry can hate on me, but fuck them and they mama. How many options really got it? I mean, I really got too many options. I'm finna pass on his body. I'm like John Stockton. Beat your ass and how to bobble if God watches. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the score with him. Now, pause here. Drake does have his album called Certified Lover Boy. This is maybe a playoff of it. Certified Boogeyman. Now, I don't think this is and I should have prefaced this by saying, once we get to the lyrics, we're now talking about cease and desist for defamation, right? Are you saying something or making a declarative statement within your lyrics about Drake specifically that could be defamatory, that the NFL and whatever platform that allows you to decimate or disseminate those ideas or opinion, it could be harmful to Drake, which has defamed him, which these people would now be liable for damages. So Certified Boogeyman, even though Drake has a album called Certified Lover Boy, I don't think this line is defamatory at all because he's not even talking about Drake. He's saying certified boogeyman. He's talking about himself. I'm the one that up the score with him, right? But he's making some references that's clear he's talking about Drake in a cultural context. Not necessarily, I would say, it means completely, you would know in a legal sense. Walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe and pole on him, extort shit, bully death row on him. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. You better never get to cell block 1. Now, let's say these lines right here. Is this defamatory? I'm going to say no. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. That's not saying I know you like him young. I heard you like him young. Well, it's like saying allegedly. You know why allegedly protects a lot of people from defamation lawsuits? It's because you're not saying that you have any knowledge. You're saying that you've heard people make that assertion. Now, it's like saying, Drake, allegedly you like him young. He just said in a very clever way because he's a good artist. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. Well, that could mean, yo, I listen to them TikTok videos and them YouTube videos by these people. They say you like him young. That's not defamatory. Now, granted, you can still send a cease and desist for whatever you want, just like a lawsuit. You can file any lawsuit you want. But him saying that's not the thing that I would say is, oh, Drake has a really good legal point about that. Now, granted, culturally, we know this whole song's about Drake, but he's not saying, Drake, you are a pedophile, which was kind of like make it cut and dry. So we have to use a little bit of assumptions and kind of talk it out. You better never, Drake, I hear you like him young. You better never go to cell block 1. Now that's more like a threat more than it is a defamation. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Okay? Now that seems to be like a warning. Now it's getting a little gray area-ish, right? Because he's, he says what somebody else says and he's like giving advice and then threatening. Oh, cool. They tell me Chubb's the only one that gets your hand-me-downs and partying the party, playing with his nose now. And Baca, you got to wear a case while he around. Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Now, this is the line I believe is the most defamatory right here. Because certified lover boy refers to an actual Drake project. And in the senses being said, certified lover boy asking the question, then he's making almost a declarative statement saying, no, it's more like certified pedophiles. That's where I think if Drake filed a cease and desist, it would. And by the way, here's my thought and my prediction on all this. I think Kendrick absolutely performs, not like us. I think the lines that would be defamatory are edited. I think I'd be shocked to my core if he says this directly. Certified lover boy, which by the way, I think he's going to do verse 1 and the chorus. Right? I think he's going to do verse 1, the chorus. I don't think he's going to do verse 2 or 3. Even though, I ain't going to lie, like, just me personally, because, it's funny because I see the weirdos on Twitter like, oh, man, look at Ak, he was cracking. Because they put up, like, some old video of me watching a pop-out. I've always said I like Kendrick songs. When I sing the songs, I just don't sing the parts where he's saying another man is a pedophile, what I know is just not true. But, shit, everybody knows my favorite part of this Kendrick song. Right here. He's not even necessarily talking about Drake. It's like, it's all eyes on me and I'm going to send it up to Pac. Like, come on, man. Who don't love Pac? He said, I lean on you niggas like another line of Wack100. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'm going to say, I like that part. Put the wrong label, I'm going to get him dropped. Sweet, right here, I sing to right here. Then when he's like 69 God, I'm like, let me stop singing, man. Anyway, cool. So I do think, cease and desist for defamation. It's very possible if say Drake did this, I don't know if he did, and I'm actually very skeptical because why not do it for the whole song in the beginning? But whatever. If he did do it, I would think a lawyer or someone, or if ever came up in a court sense, they would be talking about lines like this that clearly seem declarative, where it makes like you're referring to Drake as a pedophile, right? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. So I would think that's like the main line, right? That Drake, I heard you like him young. I feel like that's almost saying that's like an allegation. You know what I mean? Wop, 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 wop. Now fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'm gonna do my stuff while you trolling like a bitch. Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord. and it's probably a minor. I honestly, I just don't think those lines are defamatory. Now, it might be a little bit gray area, and obviously you can send a cease and desist for anything. But if we're talking about defamation, this is a song's expression. This could be at anybody, even though culturally we understand it's definitely at Drake, right? I'm just only talking about legally, right? They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. All right, cool. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think the Oakland show gonna be your last stop, nigga. You did cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the L? Bird niggas and burnt bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. The rabbit hole is still deep. I could go further, I promise. Ain't that something? B-Rad stands for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law. Boy, you ball boy, if fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, this bitch jumping. Niggas to get a wedgie, you be flipped over your boxers. What OVO stand for? The other vaginal option? Pussy? Now, this line could be a cease and desistable. I just made that word up or a phrase up. Thing. Yo, you're tarnishing my brand by saying OVO, which is you're clearly referring to me. You're saying the other vaginal option. Okay, that's a point. Nigga better straight up their posture. Got famous all up in Compton. Might write this for the doctorate. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption. Want no action, no accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne girl when he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I don't think that's defamatory at all. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's making speculations, but yeah. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve neither from a laundry down to Central. Nigga, better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena the predator moving flocks. That name got to be registered and placed in neighborhood watch. And this is my favorite part right here. Lean on you niggas like another line of Wack100 is all eyes on me. And I'm going to send up the pop, put it on label on me. I'm going to get him dropped, switch to music, and I won't pass the aux. How many stocks you really have in stocks? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. That was a lie. He is 69 God. Freaky ass nigga. Need to keep their ass inside. I don't think that's defamatory. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of za. City's back up. It's a must be outside. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I think the only line here I saw was what's OVO for. Then the third verse, once upon a time was all of us in chains. Homie double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was a mecca building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The sellers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024. You got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta, get the check balance. Let me break it down for you. This is a real nigga challenge. You call feature when you ain't see the club. Little baby, get your lingo up. 21, give you false street cred. Thug made you feel like you're slimy ahead. Yeah, these aren't defamatory at all, if you ask me. Quavo say you could be from North Side. 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You're a fucking colonizer. Now, this could be a defamatory statement right here, right? This could be a defamatory statement. Even though it doesn't say Drake. It doesn't say Drake or a fucking colonizer. You could make the assumption that he was talking about Drake, even legally, just by how he breaks everything down before. The family matter and the truth of the matter was God plans to show you y'all the liar. Freaky ass nigga is 69 God. I don't think that's defamatory at all. OVO, whatever. All right. Now, here's my thing. So I think Kendrick, even with a cease and desist, he knows why he got booked for the Super Bowl. He's 100% performing this, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why would you even book Kendrick for the Super Bowl if you didn't review what songs you think or what songs of his you think people would want to hear the most? And let's be very clear. The number one song people want to hear from Kendrick at the Super Bowl is Not Like Us, right? Now, I think he'll change lyrics up, right? And I think he'll change lyrics up not because of maybe a potential cease and desist, if it exists. And again, I'll reach out to Drake. I'll see if he responds about it. But I really feel like he would change the lyrics up just to be brand friendly and know he's at the Super Bowl, right? So I think he performs. He just changed lyrics up, or he'll have the people sing certain type of lyrics. He just won't rap it. here's where I think the greater part of defamation is. Obviously, he's not going to perform Meet the Grams. He didn't even perform that at the Pop-Out show, but he did perform Euphoria. Look at Euphoria real quick, even though, it's pretty long. And by the way, Euphoria was one of my favorite songs in the battle, too, But I think he's more of he's defaming Drake a little bit more here. Obviously, Meet the Grams is the biggest one because he's like, yo, Drake, you're a sick guy that should die. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let me see. I'm not going to read every lyric. What is it? The braids? Yeah, Cole and Aubrey. I'm a selfish thing. I pray that know some shit that make Gunna want to look like a saint. Same about critics or gimmicks. Now about who the greatest. All about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. Okay. All right. How many black features do you feel like you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. Yeah, that's not defamatory. Listen to your core audience. Tell me you get your app from V12. Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name is Sweet. Jump over that plane, bitch. I'm not allergic to lame shit on you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. Yo, fuck who you hang with. I hate the way you walk, talk. Hate the way you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature requests. You know you got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't got to be deep, I guess. Still love you, see success. Keep making me dance, wave my hand. It won't be no threat. I know they call you the boy, but where's the man? I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Could I bleed him? I see you stand by a sexy red. I see too bad, but yeah. Nah, this kind of, I thought there was like more of like, you're a pedophile. Like, clearly that's the only thing, right? I believe you don't like women. Yeah, that's not, I believe. Once you use like, I think, like it's my opinion. Yeah, nah. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with me. Speak on percentage. Show me your space. I'll get double back with you. Sign a nigga. That sign a nigga. Try cease and desist on I like that record. You don't like that record. Back to back, I like that record. I'm going to get back to that for the record. Why would I call around and try to get dirt on niggas? Now, here's the second time that Drake is mentioning a cease and desist. Try cease and desist on a like that record. So let's go to like that record. Like that. Let's go to those lyrics. Like, why would Drake be able to even, if this is true, again, we don't know if any of these cease and desist things are true, right? So we're going off really Kendrick's word a bit. These niggas talking out their necks, don't pull no coffin out their mouth. I'm way too paranoid for threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. The DOT, the money, power, the respect. The last one is better says a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, the sentiment's symbolic. My temperament's bipolar. I choose violence. Let's get it up. It's time for them to prove he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water to tell him, let's get up with me. Fuck sneak this and first person shooters. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out, fuck rap. This Melly if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. Is up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. So got PTSD, motherfuck the big 3. And your best work's a light pack, nigga. Prince outlive Mike Jack, nigga. Boom. I don't know how Drake could have ceased and desist this. He has nothing to do with the song. And yes, it's dissing him, but it's dissing him in the vaguest way. Like, it's not a thing where you could just say that people can't talk about you, especially in art. People can't make a declarative statement about you and lie and be like, yo, he fucks dogs. Like, if somebody says that person fucks dogs, and then they say it, you know, the first thing you got to prove is that if you're going to go in defamation, what the person said is a flat out flagrant lie, and they knew it was a lie when they even made the statement, and then they had intent of making that statement to then cause damages to you, and the damages to you is something that's tangible that could be counted. For example, I say so-and-so fucks a dog, they lose their job, they lose out on thousands or tens of thousands of dollars in income. That's where you get to prove the damages. Then obviously, you know, they would get some compensatory and punitive awards, because that's clearly defamation, right? Like, I've hurt your ability to continue to make money or continue to be a legit employer within your field. That's clearly that. All right, yeah, I don't even know how Drake would have did a cease and desist on like that. But anyway, back to Euphoria. Okay. My battling ghosts are AI. Yeah. Don't speak on a family, Crody. Keep deep in the family, Crody. I bet somebody gonna bleed in your family, Crody. Like, threats aren't defamation. I bet New Hope King eating fried rice for the dip sauce and blame me, Crody. Tell me cheese and family. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't even see it for Euphoria at all. So I see like a few lines that would have to be changed, right? There's a few lines that gotta be changed, like clearly. Like, but why the fuck would, like, should I call Wack? Oh, he calls Baka a pedophile? Does he? And not like us? No, he don't. Does he call Baka a pedophile? Nigga. Sorry. No, let me see. And not like us. Not like us. Damn, I forgot he mentioned Baka's name. Baka. Baka got a weird case while he around. Yeah, all right, cool. I think these lines, I think Kendrick performs this song, doesn't say anyone's name. And it's easy to just replace these names. They tell me something is the one who get your hand-me-downs. And just change party's name as well. Just change everyone's name. You know what I mean? Just don't say the name. And you got niggas playing at the party with their nose now. And one of your friends got a weird, you know what I mean? You just have to be vague. So I see him changing words, not performing the song. Like, what the fuck? He's definitely performing that. Like, low key, I think it's a win for Drake if this nigga don't do it twice. Because if I'm Kendrick, I'm doing this song 3 times. Nigga, what? Nigga, I know why they got me at the Super Bowl. Nigga, I'm just trying to do this 3 times. If I'm that nigga, I'm trying to do it 3 times. You get what I'm saying? So if he only does this in a medley and cuts it off after the first verse, I think that's good. He's definitely performing. Bro, it's no fucking way he's not performing this. Bro, like, with all due respect, like, nigga, it's the fucking Super Bowl. You think this is a Kendrick Lifetime Award concert? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, Kendrick puts out music once a decade. You think we wanna go tune into the Super Bowl to hear if Pyru and Crips all get along? Yeah, that'll be played because that's a classic song by him. But that ain't like the ultimate. Like, there's always that one song you're like, I can't wait till they play that song, especially from a current act. Now, if it's Usher got all his hits already out. You get what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. We want to, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tuning into the performance to hear him perform it. By the way, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. If Kendrick don't perform this, Kendrick pussy. That's a fact. If Kendrick, like, let's be honest. Again, and y'all know I'm a Drake fan. Come on, right? I like Kendrick too, like some of his music, but like, I'm a bigger Drake fan. If Kendrick don't perform this, he's dumb pussy. Because if I'm just speaking like if it was me, I'm running this shit back 3 times, nigga. I'm starting my performance with an and ending it. And what? What we doing? Bro, be honest. I want y'all to be honest to yourself. We haven't listened another Kendrick song this much ever. Yo, Kendrick gonna be performing for 15 minutes, and I'm not saying, Kendrick got his fans, but the majority of people gonna be like, what are these songs? Like, with all due respect, if he come out to the Super Bowl like, performing Money Trees, Collard Greens, niggas don't own them shits. You think niggas in Sri Lanka? Niggas in fucking Mozambique? Yo, the Super Bowl is there's aliens watching the Super Bowls, my nigga. You're not just performing for Compton and like the few like Kendrick fans on Twitter. There's somebody in India. Put on this Kendrick Lamar. Like, they want to hear it. There's somebody in Taiwan. New Hawking. Yeah, they want to hear it. They're going to be like, what the fuck is this? What do you think Kendrick going to perform? The control verse? What the fuck? The hell is this? Let's just keep it a bean. We're tuning in for this nigga to perform Not Like Us. Bruv, I'm not saying he don't got other hits, but the world is tuning in for one song. Bro, the biggest like lie everybody's telling themselves, like, okay, I'll give some truth. If we're saying the artist with, like I told you, he collected the Infinity Stones this year. How did he collect the Infinity Stones? The one song gave him the Infinity Stones, which is Not Like Us. If he don't perform that song, why the fuck did he come to the Super Bowl at all? We want to hear this shit 3 times. I'm telling you the truth. And really, for me, I love the fucker. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm the same nigga. You know, I live in Jersey. When Drake was going to Philly to perform back-to-back, nigga, I went to Philly to see the nigga because I thought Meek Mill was going to storm this. I thought Meek was a gangster. I was like, ain't no way Drake performs back-to-back in Meek's hometown. Nigga, I thought when Drake, I thought as soon as Drake was on that stage and he looked up, I remember being there, nigga. I was 3 rows, nigga. Like, I bought things for me and my brothers. We went there, nigga. I remember Drake stand on stage and he looks up and all of a sudden here, and I'm like, oh, it's back to back. I swore, nigga, I thought he was gonna get shot 9 times immediately. I thought, nigga, I don't know why I thought that. This is when I believe rappers were like that. I thought as soon as back to back came on, pop, 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 pop. I thought he was gonna get killed. Don't ask me why I showed up if I thought a nigga was gonna get killed when he performed it. I just want to see if he was gonna perform this song, bro. Okay? But of course, Meek Mill was like in some fucking hole in the wall studio tweeting, yo, he with the police. Anyway, I do want to see the fuckery to some extent. So to keep it real, I do like, even as a Drake fan, I do want to see how much on business this nigga is with that shit. Now, I think it's pussy if Kendrick was saying, fuck the industry, fuck this, fuck the establishment, and as soon as he get to the Super Bowl, he performed a Disney Channel version of this. Nah, nigga, you gotta go in the same type of level. You been on this for the industry shit. So to keep it real, which I probably be at the Super Bowl this year again, I want to see this nigga perform this shit, but I want to see how he stand on business. Bro, you got to perform this. I'm telling you. Nigga, we could write the... All right, chat, let's do this right now. Kendrick, we're going to write your set list, nigga, okay? And none of them niggas you brought out on motherfucking the Pop-Out show, we don't want to see them. No disrespect. You know what I mean? Shouts to J-Rock and them everything, but you got to bring out Jay-Z. And Jay-Z, I already got it planned out. Let's play it out right now, chat. I already know they're going to do it. All the niggas saying they're going to bring out Wayne, nigga, Wayne would be the most... first of all, even if Wayne don't fuck with Drake like that, a nigga done made you tens of millions of dollars. Why the fuck would you do that to him? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Anyway, let's plan out this damn, what was this? Oh, we still got some shit over here. We're going to plan out Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance show, bro. Here we go. Watch this. We're going to plan this bitch out. Facts. Here we go. Oh, my bad. This was the our list for whatever. Okay. First of all, first song, Not Like Us. Bruh, we don't want to hear no other shit. The fuck are you here for? This is, and I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why you can't do Euphoria. I love Euphoria. Euphoria is one of my favorite songs. Euphoria and Family Matters, my 2 favorite songs in the entire battle. Right? You can't do Euphoria at the Super Bowl, though. I'll tell you why. It's too fucking long. There's a build-up. I remember hearing it for the first time. That's why I didn't really get into it like that. Because you have to wait about like 2.5 minutes for the build up and for when it start really hitting. Which, bro, this is Super Bowl. We ain't got time for that. All right? We got to get straight to the bullshit, right? So you got to come out to not like us. All right? So if I'm Kendrick, I'm Crip walking, blood walking, SA walking. I'm doing all the gang shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing the worm, all that shit. I'm coming out to not like us. Facts. You feel me? And low key, like, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm gangster like Kendrick, but I don't think he like that. That's the funny thing. I don't really think he like that. I'm having them containers behind me too, or I'm bringing out some kids and I'm saving the kids. If you gonna stand on it, you gotta stand on it. You feel me? I'm standing on it. So I'm like him. I'm coming out, I'm blood walking. I'm doing all this shit they be doing on the stage or whatever. Cool. I'm hitting Not Like Us first song. Bang! You feel me? Now, because I'm fuck the industry and I'm a real nigga, if we gonna start with violence, let's bring some peace. And the next 2 peaceful songs we gonna do, is that Backseat Freestyle? If Pyru and Crips all get along. No, it's Mad City. Mad City, my bad. So I'm doing Mad City next. Mad City. Bang! Okay? By the way, you cut after first verse. So here we go. Cut after first verse. Both of these, you cut after the first verse. Cut after first verse, right? The next one, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, man. You got to realize where you at. You in New Orleans, okay? Hopefully, you stop by, what's that street name with all that Mardi Gras shit? You know, the bitches show their titties, they get some beads or some shit. Feel me? You get some gumbo. You ever taste a gumbo? That shit tastes good? I never had it. Anyway, some good old cultural home cook, you know what I mean? Some of your granny, your auntie used to make. You now got to tap into the reason why. This is half of the reason why Kendrick Lamar is the nigga. Now, I've never said Kendrick ain't nice. Kendrick is one of the best. But the reason why Kendrick, and I said it on the recent pod I just did with Vlad and even Flacco and Snoopy Badass, I said Kendrick, we haven't seen anyone that culturally has the Infinity Stones, and I think he has them more than, there's a point where Jay-Z kind of had them, but like Jay-Z could tell the culture something and everybody would follow. We're off of jerseys. We're on to button-ups. That's why he tried to do Death of Auto-Tune. Like, he was, at a point, he felt like he had culture and he could just control it anyway. Which is very interesting because popularity and controlling culture is 2 different things. And we just got, this was the biggest test of both of them going at each other. If you get the most popular guy and the guy who controls culture, who's not as popular but popular enough, culture wins. Now, this was a big test. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Drake, the most popular, but doesn't control culture. Kendrick is like shea butter, black Twitter. You know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? We gonna be all right. That galvanizes people to a different level than the music that Drake makes. Okay? And, he executed perfectly because once he framed the argument as they not like us, culture instantly said, what Kendrick said, us is, we're that. We want to be part of the us. And somehow he turned Drake into the they, right? So, of course, we're going to, for third song, we're going to bring out the slave chains. We're going to do all that type of shit. Have some face paint like this is back to like some Nat Turner, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, like Dig the Railroad shit. We're doing that, and we're going to have Kendrick just kind of in chains. We going to be all right. We going to be all right. Walking through oppression, you know what I mean? Fist in the air. You can't kneel, though, because you're at the Super Bowl, and that's a bad look. So you can't do the kneeling, but you could do the black fist power. Could have the slave chains on. We gonna be all right. You remember these type of performances this nigga used to do? Don't act like y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Kendrick Lamar BET Awards. Nigga came out like a slave already. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be like, Hack, what are you wildin'. Nah, that's how the nigga was performing before. The fuck? Here we go. Award show performance. Yeah, he got to come out. Y'all know the one where he looked like a slave? Like a real slave, bruh? Where is this shit at, dog? He was looking scrappy. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, it's a Grammy. See? And you got to remember, you got to do some Grammy-like shit. What the fuck is this? Kendrick Lamar Grammy performance. So, yeah, we got to bring out the slave chains. Some shit like this. Real talk. Right here.
Black is the boys and girls.
Yeah, we got to bring out the slave chains. Real talk. Why can't we find this shit? It's 2016. Oh, yeah.
So that's the part of...
Damn, the Grammys didn't take this shit offline? Oh, y'all can't see my bad. Right here. You see this right here? We gonna be all right. He got to showcase prison oppression or slave oppression. Got to have chains, whips, all that type of shit. You feel me? That's like some Kendrick shit. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what, man?
Yeah.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Trap our bodies, but can't like I'm.
Yeah.
But look like that wasn't in rehearsal.
Yeah. Show jail cells, oppression, nigga getting shot by the police. Well, I don't know if they could do all that because that's Super Bowl, but yeah, something like that.
My residents.
Like that.
Yeah. So he got to do all this shit, something like this. I'm gonna keep it in a bean. If anybody disagree with me, this is how this nigga fucking came up. So don't even try. So all right, with the prison chains, slavery. This was slavery. Facts. Slavery. Bingo. So here we go. I bet. Now here's the thing. After that, it's the fucking Super Bowl. Niggas is losing their fucking livelihood. Niggas is betting. We all know who going to the Super Bowl. Who's in the script again to go? Y'all tell me who's going to be in the script. But we all know after that. Let me see. I know what song's going to come up next. Oh, okay. Chat. Y'all know. You got to lighten the mood. And plus, the NFL got sponsors. So first of all, you can't have everybody depressed. Everybody's losing money. You got to lighten the mood after you got real political. You got to come back with some shit that promotes one of the NFL sponsors, which is all liquor companies. And you basically got to be like, yo, pull up, drink. Headshot, drink. Sit down, drink. Stand up, drink. Good. You're promoting the liquor companies. That support the NFL. So you got to perform swimming pools. Bingo. Here's the kicker. Once you get to swimming pools, yo, remember, halfway, this is a we shitting the fuck on Drake concert. You got to bring out Jay-Z. Yup. You got to bring out Jay-Z. Jay-Z is on the remix, I believe, right? Jay-Z's on the remix. You bring out Jay-Z. Remember, you got to bring people out. So this is the first person he brings out, Jay-Z. Also, here's the thing. Kendrick has to diversify how he does his guest because 2 years ago or 3 years ago when Dr. Dre did it, with the exception of Mary J. Blige, obviously Eminem, but Eminem made sense because, Aftermath, Aftermath Shady, and 50 Cent, with the exception of them, it was pretty much West Coast. So you're not trying to have a West Coast type thing in New Orleans. So him bringing out Jay-Z, cool, right? Now, after this, where we going to go with it, chat? This is good. All right, cool. So now Jay-Z gets that. He throws up the rock. He winking at Drake. You know, Drake gonna be somewhere hurt as a motherfucker. Like, I don't give. You know, Drake could be having the biggest orgy in Turks. I don't give a fuck. When Drake see, yo, all of a sudden, big nose Jay-Z like, yo, it's your boy, Hov. Throwing up the fucking Illumin. Hov. Like, you know what I mean? All of that fuck shit, like, I don't care where Drake is at. His stomach gonna be turning. Facts. No Diddy. You feel me? Like, come on. We all know. It's your boy, Hov. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Trust. So, cool. After that, where we going with this? Where are we going with this? I think we should go loyalty. Rihanna. You do a medley with swimming pools, get Jay-Z, throw up the rock, Rihanna pops out instantly, 6 fucking problems, you're doing only the thing, ASAP comes out only for the hook, him, Rihanna, kiss on stage, ASAP got the baby in his hand, right? So he do the fucking problems verse after the Rihanna shit, Rihanna and ASAP kiss, announce a third baby, right? They're all throwing up the Illuminati symbols. Rocky's wearing a dress or a kilt, some shit. They announced that Rihanna pregnant again. Jay-Z's just like fucking signaling to the Illuminati people, whatever you do. Perfect. This is exactly the script. This works. Then we got to keep it cultural, people. We do DNA medley with, you don't even get to the verses. You just do the chorus, but you got to have 30 people. You know how Kendrick be marching like it's a marching band with 30 niggas around him. They're all really like robotic, right? They're not really dancing, but they're definitely like some choreographed shit. Then you do Be Humble. Sit down. You get what I'm saying? The whole audience, oh shit. You just gotta run through songs. DNA, Be Humble. Those songs ain't that big enough that you do a whole thing. Yo, I'm like, whatever the DNA thing. Okay, cool. Then Be Humble. Sit down. You just do the choruses of both. Okay, bet. Where we at with it? Where we at with it, chat? I need y'all to help me with this shit. What the fuck? We writing a script. This is the illest script. Nigga, they might take our shit. What song will Kung Fu Kenny have to keep doing? You say Family Ties? Okay. Remember, this is We're Black and We're Proud, Fist in the Air. Somebody said wrong song. What's the wrong song? Oh, he got to do like that. Yo, Maurice, why you want me to drink, bro? I do have I ain't even drink till I started the stream. Damn, how you know this? Yes, 8. Like that. Diss Drake again. Yo, it's the middle of the performance. Make sure you diss that nigga again. Word. Yo, let's call it what it is. Bro, let's call it what it is. Like that. Diss Drake again. Bring out Future, The Weeknd. I don't even know if The Weeknd on the song. Bring out The Weeknd. Who else? Even Metro just gonna come out there to just like act like he playing drums. Bring Metro out too. Bring him out. Fuck it. Right? Bet. So we got Future, Weeknd, Metro. Like that. I like that. Matter of fact, bring out Nav. Just bring him out, bro. Bring out Nav. Hold on. In V-Lone t-shirt. Yes, let's do it. Might as fucking well. Might as well, bro. Might as well. Chat, might as well. Okay. We're doing it good right now. You see, because let's be honest, chat. If you think it's not going to be like this, I know some of y'all be like, yo, you just joke. I see everybody laughing. Nigga, I'm telling a joke, but it ain't funny because this is real. I'm going to tell you why. What Kendrick is good at is coding a diss into some real shit. Bro, his Super Bowl announcement, he coded a response to Drake. You think the Super Bowl performance, he won't code disrespect? The culture is going to get it. I think everybody else is going to be like, oh, okay, really good songs. We're going to clearly get it. You feel what I'm saying? All right. Money Trees got to be performed? Okay, Money Trees. 1 minute of it. 1 minute of it. Okay. We got about 3 or 4 more songs. Remember, these performances about 20 minutes. So when I was at the Super Bowl, when Usher performed, like this is a long, it's really about like 35, 40 minutes. That's the whole break. But the performance starts around like 20 to, it's about 20 to 25 minutes long. Matter of fact, we can look it up, right? We can look it up. Let's look. Let's look it up. Usher full Super Bowl halftime show. Oh, why only say 13 minutes? Oh, wow. Really? All right. Anyway, we can't do too much. By the way, I don't think he does Money Trees. But whatever. I feel like I'm missing another Kendrick song. What songs am I missing? I'm looking on the Spotify. Ooh, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe? Ooh, yeah, nah, I don't think Money Trees get played. Well, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe is like mad vulgar. It says bitch. Or you can say, please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Bring Jay-Z out again. Yeah, nah, he got to perform that. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Bring Jay out. Jay on the remix, right? Vibe Jay-Z. Ain't Jay-Z on the remix of that? Yeah. Wait, is he not on the remix of Swimming Pools? Oh, he's not on the remix of Swimming Pools. My bad. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, so Jay-Z's coming out. All right, never mind. So Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe goes here. My bad. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe got to go right here. Then you bring out Rihanna. These are heavy. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Loyalty with Rihanna. Fucking Problems. Just, you just end it be like, yo, a bitch want this, like whatever that go. And then you put Swimming Pools here. And then we have like 2 more songs, chat. We got 2 more songs. 2 more songs. Yeah. If you gotta put Family Ties. Bring out Baby Keem. Yup. 11. This is the last song, or second to last. Last song, second to last. Give me another song. 1 more song. Win? Nah, him, bro. He said delete Fucking Problems? Nah, nigga. With all due respect, if Rihanna come out, like, I love A$AP Rocky, but he's a +1. Like, come on. Rihanna gonna be like, yo, you gotta bring my nigga on there. You feel me? Like, yo. It's like Cardi B and Offset back in the day. Like, yo, you get one, you get both. Like, stop playing. You ain't about to get Rihanna and Rocky just be in the stands. Stop playing, man. Get that nigga Mike too. King's Dead? Or King Kunta? Nah, fuck that. After that, Not Like Us 2 times. That's a real nigga show. I ain't even gonna lie. And y'all know Drake's my mans. But this is how, Like, if Kendrick don't do this, he pussy. Real talk. It gotta go like this. If he don't do this, nigga, he not standing on business like how he talking like he's standing on business. You feel me? Because he been talking like he's standing on business. Yeah. So this is it right here. Not Like Us started, right? Go to Mad City. We gonna be all right. Bitch don't kill my vibe. Loyal to Rihanna. Bring out ASAP Rocky. No, so Jay comes out here. You gotta bring out Jay. It's your boy. It's The Rock. It's The Rock. Yeah, I want to hear all that shit. You feel me? Even though low key, we all know Jay-Z is ducking all public appearances until Diddy gets sentenced to life in prison. So we know he's not coming out here. That's a fact. We all know this, right? Jay-Z is ducking. There will be no more brunches until Diddy is doing 5 consecutive life sentences, and he pokes his head up and said, are y'all satisfied with just him? Y'all are? I bet. Yo, brunch back next year. Facts. We all know what it is. So Jay might not come out. The only way Jay don't come out is if he realize, oh shit, they got Diddy. They still trying to get more. That's the only way. Oh, y'all must have not heard. Oh, y'all ain't here. Y'all ain't hear that they just served Russell Simmons with some shit? Oh, my God. Nigga, Russell Simmons was doing motherfucking, sitting Indian style, talking about he was, yo, look, he said, news story, he was stunned. Nigga, they said they went to Bali to give this nigga a lawsuit, bro. What in the fuck? Y'all gotta see this shit. Y'all gotta see this shit. They said they went to Bali and gave this nigga a fucking thing. Here we go. Wait, wait. Oh, all hip hop had it. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Let me see if I can find it. What the fuck? Is it news or is it rumors? I don't know. They said they went to that nigga in Bali, man. Russell. Yeah, this website fucking sucks. Yeah, websites are so old, bro. Russell. Alright, it might be in rumors, bro. I don't know. I can't find it. Anyway. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, yo, the reason they just served him with a lawsuit supposedly in Bali, which a lot of people thought that he went to Bali to avoid all this shit. But in a civil suit, they just need to serve you with the fucking thing. But he's been out of the country, and I guess somebody traveled to Bali to hand him a piece of paper. Okay, doesn't mean that he's criminally liable for anything, but look like the people who civilly want to get at him is going to Bali to go find his ass. Okay, so anyway, back to our list. The only way Jay-Z don't come out is if Jay-Z's still ducking all public pop-ups, and we all know that's what's going on, right? Nigga, the only place you've seen Jay-Z in the last 2 years is at a white party, nigga. Come on, nigga. Let's be clear. No more brunches, no more Made in Americas, no more none of that shit. You feel me? I think him, and I know a few others, like a couple of them hit me to tell me they trying to stay low, and I'm like, nigga, you know I'm going to tell on you, right? Like, I'm gonna say that you trying to, like, lay low. Yeah, half of these niggas are laying low. The word in the industry is that they're waiting for Diddy to take the fall for everybody. So Diddy's supposed to go down. But if Diddy's the person we've been hearing that he is, he won't go without a fight or without snitching on everybody. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So all these niggas are just ducking. And when I mean ducking, they're just laying low. All right? I'm not saying they're guilty of nothing. I'm just saying they're laying low. Like, no more public appearances until Diddy goes down. You feel me? And the wave is over. Well, that's what they expect. They feel like after Diddy goes down, you know, remember with the last Me Too thing, when they got Bill Cosby, everybody, them actor niggas was like, woo, yeah, there's nobody worse than him. it's finally over, right? With R. Kelly, like a lot of people are like, woo, nobody's worse than him. It's finally over, right? That's what happens. Like they get the worst person, and then the other people not as bad, but kind of like they're like, y'all all for that, right? I bet. Let's get back to regular business. So that's what's supposedly going on. Anyway, yeah, these 11 songs right here, man. I think this will work. This will work. If Kendrick does this, fire. I'm not even gonna lie. I am gonna lie to you. I will not even lie. Let me see. Drake gonna send me a long ass message. Oh fuck. Actually, maybe I could. Oh, apparently Breakfast Club says some shit. Yo, why is Drake probably like, yo, act, man? Stop believing this fuck shit. All right, cool. Let me see what. Supposedly the Breakfast Club said they had a source.
So over the weekend, Boosie's daughter, Ivyana, posted a video. And in the video, she is breaking down in tears over something that Boosie said during the interview where he sat down with Carisha for Carisha Please at the Revolt World 2024. Let's take a listen to Boosie's comments first, and then we'll get to Ivy's video.
So when your daughter came out and told you she was gay, it was nothing. I mean, she still can't bring her situation to our house. My daughter's grown. Well, why is she grown? Because I don't want it to contaminate her other. I don't want her to get contaminated to her other 6, 7 sisters who look up to her. I want them to bring me grandchildren the right way. If I want grandchildren the right way, that's what I'm gonna stand on. You know, if I don't want my other little girl to look at that and say, what's that, daddy?
Contaminated.
To somebody she looks up to, it's not gonna come around. My grandpa didn't let it.